Okay guys, as you can see, I'm a little bit behind time. It's 4 in the morning. But let's take a look at crop prices here and see what we got going on. Okay, so canola fell to 8.52. Barley's pretty much, or wheat's pretty much still the same at 4.41. And barley is 5.55. Silage at 2.87. So barley is obviously the correct thing to plant, because like I say, you have to double that amount in order to come up with the equal amount of what it equals compared to canola, because on the field it grows twice as thick as canola, which would bring it up to like 1100. So, in our big cedar here, let's cross the street and cycle through to barley. There we are. And get this tractor to planting. Okay folks, here we are, and as you can see, it's almost noon, but all of the fields, in all of the southern fields, have been cultivated, planted, and sprayed, so now we can just get to threshing them. And the only thing I worry about is, as you can see there by the time in the upper right hand corner, that it's also going to rain today, and it hasn't yet. So that means we have a big old rain cloud rolling our way. And as I'll show you when it starts raining, you can't thresh while it's raining. You can do just about everything else while it's raining, but you can't thresh while it's raining. So that could put a big detriment in our way. But we'll see when it starts raining here how far we are. Okay guys, as you can see there, he doesn't want us threshing during rain or hail. Just started raining. So, what I'm going to do now is save the game and fast forward time. Some of you guys might choose to do things. So there we are folks, fast forwarding through time to wait until the end of the rainstorm. And I think while we're waiting, we might as well get cultivating as well. So since as all the southern fields are still waiting to be threshed, we'll go start cultivating the northern fields. So, I'll be back with you as soon as it stops raining. Okay guys, so here we are again. It's 5 o'clock at night, in the evening I guess I should say, and it stopped raining, so we're back to threshing. So, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, here we are in the field, in the big field, and I thought I'd show you just how far we've gone through the big field in order to get our first 2 full trailers. So as you can see, not very far. Not compared with all that. Okay, so here we are at the correct place, the brewery, with our barley. And there's our first load in. Okay guys, as you can see, it's almost midnight, so I thought I'd bring you back for a moment or two. We're still here threshing a big field, and we're about to find out the price for barley for tomorrow. And there we are. Barley's now went up to $6.50, and everything went up. But barley's at the top, because barley at $6.50 is 1,300. Well, not 1,300 a pound, but 1,300 total when you calculate it against canola, which is definitely a lot higher than canola is currently. And wheat is at $5.09, so significantly less than that, and corn is at $4.35, which again is significantly less than that. So, the good thing is that we've cultivated a lot of the northern fields. So I think I'll start that tractor when it's done cultivating the current field that it's working on, planting the northern fields with barley. We'll have one whale of a barley Mayday today. So anyway, I'll be back with you when important things happen. Okay guys, here we are again. Almost all of the northern fields have been cultivated. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sell cultivator, because when we come around again to cultivating, we can definitely afford the big cultivator, the biggest cultivator. So sell that. And I've also bought 2 mods. I've bought a huge trailer for when we upgrade our combine, and I've upgraded the combine header. And both of these are mods from the, I guess, somewhat official mod site attached to Giant's webpage. You can easily find it, and they're easily downloadable. So, anyway, that's where we are. So I'm going to now attach the seeder and start seeding the northern fields in barley. That way we can have one whale of a barley day. So, anyway, I will start seeding these northern fields here in barley. And I'll definitely come back to you when we're able to purchase a large combine, which will also be a modded combine, because, well, I'll show you. Well, no, I'll show you when it's time. Anyway, here we are. Start seeding these northern fields in barley. So here we are again, guys. And though I thought I was saving for combine, which we still need, because we're still dabbling along with one of the littlest combines there is, I realized that because we're planting again on the north side, there's something we need just a little bit more and a little bit sooner. And that is the proper sprayer. So, let's purchase that now, and I'll show you what a proper sprayer looks like. There we are. So, as you can see, it holds a lot more spray. When we get it down here on the field, you'll see that it's a lot bigger. So, as you can see, the sprayer's a lot bigger. A lot bigger. And we can really get a big field done quickly with this thing. And not have to fill it near as often. But, ain't that the case and the point with all big things? At least in these games. So, anyway, I'll get back with you soon. There we are, folks. We just sprayed these 2 northern fields. And we only used 40% of the spray that this thing holds. And it took a mere couple minutes. So, definitely the right sprayer for the job. And this is going to wrap up day 3 as well. So we've done a fair amount of things in day 3, mainly a lot of planting barley. Have approximately 75% of the map covered in barley. And it's going to take us at least all day to thresh it all. So we're going to make a lot of money here in day 4. But this closes out day 3. And so we'll move on to day 4. This is Farming Simulator 2011, day 3 by Night Angel Marine.